I'll smile like I can see everything.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sundays on the Sofa. You'll notice that Lisa's not here. She's feeling a little bit under the weather, and so we're hugging her. And we were talking about it, ascension symptoms, and how ascension symptoms can make us feel all sorts of things. I remember when I had ascension symptoms from when I was doing my spiritual work in the beginning. Well, and I still get them, but I had to like put my blankets over my head. Like that was the only thing that would work. And then my husband would come into the room and he's like, "You okay?" And I'm like, "Shh, don't talk. Shh, no words, no. Like my ears were sensitive, my eyes were sensitive. So yeah, if you feel like that and there's like no good reason for you to feel like that, it might be ascension symptoms. Yeah.
Yes. And ascension symptoms are no joke.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi, Wayne. Hello, Richie. Welcome. Aloha, Eliza. Hi, Ronald. Welcome. Mother of three, gotcha. Boop. Someone's booping us.
All right, already. All right. Boop, boop.
Hi, Carol. How is it going with the horses? Hi, Juanita's review and Ness. Blessings. Juanita calls us all lovely people. Oh, bonjour. Prince Charming's mom. Look at all of us.
Ah, bonjour.
Hi, Teresa. Welcome. I was drumming right before this started just to like release my day so I could focus. And when I was drumming and singing, I think a lot of you know when I talked before when we had the alignment when our timelines kissed during the eclipse time we just recently had, that there's a bridge to other timelines. And so when I was drumming, I got that Atlantean feel. It's not exactly that time, but anyways, this whole group of people are on the other side of the bridge, and they have white robes with gold embroidery or gold trim. And there was other people too. It's just those are the ones that I noticed. So yeah, I'm wondering how that's going to play out today.
Oh, yay, Ness. Thank you for sharing that. Beautiful.
What did Ness share?
My session on Friday with you is still giving, and I love that. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
Those are alive. Mm-hmm.
I really love how that works with sessions, like working one-on-one or even in these groups can be pretty powerful. But so this is what hopefully Ness is okay if I put this up. But when you get more and more, it's just like when you get these sessions, it can be like a little opening and you're like, and I like to think of it as remembering. Some remembering is coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, you had a one-on-one, Ness. That's fantastic. Wayne's bread. Wayne's bread is too hot to deliver. You know it. Oh, starting it off right.
Off right.
So I've started to drink this drink, Debbie. It's called Kava Lalo. And it's for like helping relaxation.
Oh.
And it works really well. Like I didn't have to have wine the last few days to like relax from my day. This kava stuff works really well.
Very nice.
It has sugar in it though.
Oh, yeah.
Organic cane sugar is the second ingredient. But the cool thing is
Organic cane sugar. Okay, thank you. It's still cane sugar.
No, it's organic. Don't panic. But I love knowing like what the vitamins are, because I have kava tea, so I could make my own little,
Yeah,
syrup.
your own little
Yeah,
mix.
with
Yeah.
what I want in it, and then I, make sure I take the vitamins.
Kava's, it's hard on your liver, so it was banned from the
Oh,
US for a long time.
maybe that shouldn't be a replacement for wine.
No, I think wine is the way to go.
Dang, I thought I had it all figured out.
Oh, I just got a golden eagle from Dutch Bros.
Yeah, what's that?
Dutch Brothers are like half a pound of sugar with a little bit of a drink, and it's super good. Like, it's super good, addicting.
Blackberry wine.
Yum.
Cool.
Yum,
That
yum.
reminds me of Anne of Green Gables. Did you ever see that movie or read the books?
Of course. Are you kidding?
They got into the cordial or something. They thought it was something else. And Anne with an E in it, her friend Diana, I believe is her name. They got drunk accidentally, which happens to the best of us.
Of course.
So today, sorry to cut you up, but if you guys want to put your questions in, you can. Just know that there is a whole group of people here. I don't know if they're just being witnesses.
We're streaming from both channels, but JJ's hosting. So today's on the sofa is all questions except current topics.
Right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Deb.
Unless those current topics have to do with ETs or something like that.
Yes.
It's no politics. How's that?
Yeah. The triggering, triggers.
The triggering kind of stuff.
Ooh, a rapid pull. Cool. Okay, Ness.
All right. Love that. Rapid. Does that mean we have to pull it really fast out of the thing, or just
Okay, so it's no surprise that I have anxiety. And so when I go to like the store or the gas station and it's like, pull your card out faster. Remove the card.
Hurry.
Leave the card. Don't remove. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Here's some.
How's everybody?
I put my cards all away now. I don't know where I put them, so we'll do the best we can here.
You don't know where your cards are?
Oh, okay. So it means you do not have to spend 3 to 5 minutes reading. It means you pull a card and read the energy in the message within 30 to 60 seconds. I love that.
That's great.
Okay. I wanted to use my little okay, let me show the family here. So
I love those little cards.
Can you see that? This is where I keep it's 3 layers, all cards.
Right.
I have categories and stuff, but still sometimes hard to navigate. And when I cleaned up, I put the cards. Oh, here they go. These are the ones I wanted to use.
Perfect, right on top. You're getting some comments here.
Okay.
Ooh, Trinity. That's a
Organize your stream. I'm telling you, Ness, I am all about organization, and I obsessively watch organization things because it calms me. Talk about calming. Just watch people organize their kitchen or their pantry or their cupboards or whatever on the video. It's amazing.
Yeah, especially when they do color coding in the closet or whatever, in the pantry. I'm like, brilliant. Ooh, Paisley has a good question. I got that. If you guys put them in all capitals, it's easier for me to see. And when you do post a question, please stick around. Courtesy, por favor. Oh, Juanita says, do you have fun, silly cards?
I'm going to use my fun silly cards.
Yay! Good job, Juanita.
Yeah. Ness says, ooh, very cool. I just went to the Container Store for their 30%. Oh, a 30%. Don't tell me that, Ness. Organization, clothes and closet. That's exactly where I'm going next, Ness, is my closet. Yeah, lots of good. Well, yeah, I have the back of my car is already full of stuff I need to take, but I wanted to get my clothes. I wanted to do the clothes before I go. But
welcome, Showwoman.
All right.
Okay, you want to get to it?
Let's get to it.
Okay. I'm going to just start right here.
Carol says, before I found YouTube, I always had the HGT. 100%, Carol.
Yep.
100%.
When I go to the dentist, they have fun shows on like that, but there's no volume.
Right. Yeah, you're just, which I don't mind.
I don't mind either.
Well, without the volume, that's.
But I will say something interesting. When I went to the cardiologist's office, they had on like CNN, and stuff was happening back then on the news, and I'm like, I don't know if this is the right environment for CNN. Maybe
right. Yeah, no, we want low stress here. What is this doing on? Yeah.
I thought that was funny. Okay. Right.
So, hi, Cheryl Simpson. We love that you're here. And today's just more personal questions or spiritual questions or supernatural questions or ET questions. Woo!
Bless you.
Can you guys hear me okay? I forgot I had this move from yesterday.
Oh, I heard you perfect.
Okay, good. Oh, I probably need to turn this down a tad. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you guys are posting things so quick. I'm trying to star
There
some.
you go. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Andy. Oh, wait. No.
Hey, Paris Dash.
I've already messed it up. You are on my list, Andy.
Yay. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, Anita, we got you. All right. All right. Looks like we got lots of questions. This year, my mom and dad passed away within 3 months. Aunt Deb, I am giving you a big hug. They were married 67 years.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, it's so beautiful that they, you know, very close to each other went home, but hard on everybody here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I sense both energies, Deb, and I'm being shown you actually kind of in your home during this time of year, during this season, kind of the memories are very strong, very palpable right now. Where, you know, you put something up, you know, maybe you're decorating for the holidays or doing something, but it just looks like, you know, when you put it there and you kind of sit back and just the feeling of your mom and dad come in. And I want you to know in those moments, I see your mom and dad there, and they're literally wrapping their arms around you in those moments that you are in that memory or in that sense or essence. It feels, it hurts, but it feels good at the same time. And that's them hugging you. Okay.
She says, aw.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right.
I'm just getting your mom. She's showing me herself now, like putting things in, like she would have had in her day, she would have decorated, and she would have had her traditions that she had at this time of year or whatever. And I just love how I love the feeling I'm getting, and it's like this how you do and how you connect in with her, and when you're decorating or doing something traditional, like whether it's cooking something or doing something, she's right there with you, experiencing it still with you. Even though you might not do it the same way as she would have, but that's kind of where they're keeping it very tender and very loving right now, Deb, as far as what they're bringing in. And it's more of, yes, when you feel that feeling, we are right there. So they want you to really know right now is that they are with you. So when you acknowledge them, or when you say, oh, mom used to do this, or dad, blah, 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 they're right there. So what you're feeling is true. They are there. Okay. Blessings to you, Deb.
I was getting the very first thing that they showed me was their connection, where one did the one stepped out first, but they were still connected, like their fingers were touching. And then they showed me that there's a like a common art piece or painting where I don't know if they're two cherubs, but they're like, or two angels, I'm not sure, and they're touching fingers. And I thought that was really a beautiful way to say that they were connected. They also brought me to smells in the house, like using the sense of smell. And they brought me to clove. And when I wrote clove, I thought they like pointed out it was like sea love. That's how you spell clove, sea love, which was endearing. Also, they showed me some flowers that the flowers bloom in the spring. So I'm guessing they're at the bulb, and I can see what kind of flower it is. It's like a bluish or a blue purple bulb type flower that grows. Your mom kept seeing him on the other side. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then the last thing they showed me was softness. There's this, I don't know if it's a shawl or if it's just something that might be something that you might have or think of, but it's really delicate. And I see it kind of as a lighter gray or a lighter color.
They love flowers, she said.
Okay. And it's so soft, but it's kind of gauzy as well. So I'm not sure if that resonates with anything, but yeah, it's the smells, the seeing love, and flowers. So hugging you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Blessings to you, Deb.
Yeah. Okay, your turn, Debbie.
Okay.
Oh, Richie says your mom's energy is very nice and loving.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
She could be strong as well, but yeah, I love that.
Hi, Kiva.
Okay. Hi, Kiva. Oh, I wanted to do the rapid. Now that we learned what it is, rapid fire.
Rapid fire. I'm just going to do a rapid read.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going to go real quick because they're making my light language come out.
Yep.
They're showing me like a portal. I can only see like half of the portal. So it's like this tunnel. And I can see it. It's off to the side of you, so it may not be something that you're going straight towards, but just remember the portal. And they're like, sometimes they seem like something you may not want to enter, and that's okay. They're just saying that it's like warm inside. I'm not sure. It's like one of those like inner earth kind of things where there's the like the steam or the heat from inside the earth.
Beautiful. And okay, so rapid fire. Here we go. We have the Three of Wands, the Sun, and the Fool coming in. And so what I am seeing here is you have everything in place. You are in a good position, and success is yours. Step into the energy of faith. Have faith. With that rapid.
I like it when the messages do come through really fast. It's like,
can't get any better cards than that for rapid.
All right, I'm going to do this one.
Okay.
Oh, this says, thank you. I know what the portal is and the 3 cards. That makes sense. Good.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I want to go into that portal or not. It's like, it's warm. It's not cold.
Have faith. Trust your guides.
Okay.
Yeah. Carol, hello.
Hi, Deva. Is it Diva? Deva. And welcome. I'm really thankful for Thankful.
Yeah.
Who's putting up the links and whatnot.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. I love Trinity. Okay.
During a meditation, I was given the name Trinity. Is this a new guide? Okay. Yes, and a very wispy feel to this guide. Very wispy. So very I don't know how to explain it, wispy, but not solid form. It would be an energy, right? So so very different that way. Can take form, but very wispy. But here they want you to know too that you're going to get a lot of things in threes, the number 3 happening in 3, that kind of thing right now with Trinity on your team. So lots of things attached to the number 3. So look up that 3 number for you as far as numerology to help you take it to that next layer with that.
Mm-hmm.
But also utilize that. I mean, yes, Carol said, I saw a Tinkerbell light fairy. Yes. So very wispy like that. So utilize that energy while they are part of your team. And I like how it can materialize. It also can be mist. It also can be just light, but a very wispy movement. But utilize that right now while utilize that 3, utilize that Trinity, utilize that collaboration there, connection. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll throw a card.
Mine was very quick. It was they just said the 3 is the split. It's like a 3 split. And that's when you were saying it was wispy, and that it was hard to see. I kind of feel like it's I tried to get oh, you were told this was for joy and fun. That's
Perfect. Utilize it.
great. It was just I was trying to figure out how this could this Patutamama, it's like I kind of get like the healing essence. And it goes off in like 3, and I'm like 3 directions. Is it 3 guides? Is it past, present, future? And they won't tell me. It's not for me to know. But yeah, it's a 3 split. They said the word split.
Mm-hmm. And I also see, I don't know how this connects, but the message coming through is the sun and the chariot, and that combination is amazing. That means, that success, that huge success coming in over something, and the direction is good, and you're solid going forward. You're solid, and you got that 3 of Wands there. That's the 3 that came in. And so again, another success. There's 3 success in 4 cards. And the Queen of Pentacles is very successful, very grounded. So, and that's Pentacles. Yeah, the Pentacles.
That's great cards. And I'm just going to post, since we're not all on the same thing, just some of the people that are helpful here in the community. So Leah says 3 can ascend and 2 is stuck in duality.
Okay.
There's that. Yeah. Whoops. Hey God. Everything's moving fast. What I was gonna say is the sun and the chariot. That's one of those like legendary myths isn't it? With the in mythology.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Leah says very lucky reading. Yeah, very good reading. Mm-hmm. Luck is in your hands right now. Good, good, good. Oh, my turn?
Yeah.
All right. All right, Suzanne. Hi, Suzanne. Quilting babe. How will my first 3 months of retirement go?
Second sneeze.
Woo-woo.
Second sneeze of the show.
Moving the energy. Moving the energy. Mm-hmm. I do feel like you're going to be finding your footing, of course. Figuring it out. There's a little sense of whenever there's a change, or where you did something every day for something, you know what I mean, and you stop doing that, there is a little bit of, even like they're showing me like when we watch a series, and at the end of the series we're like, oh, we kind of miss those people because we've been watching them,
Yeah.
But there's a little sense to that, and it's going to feel kind of where you may be used to a lot of movement. It's going to feel a little bit slowed down, but that's okay. Use that for your to empower you. Don't get discouraged by it. Well, it's kind of, but I feel like okay. It's like, what am I supposed to do next? Like that kind of thing.
Oh, it's weird when you step out of something that you do regularly. It's weird. Yeah. They said to settle the first 3 months. Like they were like, don't start anything new. Because we're all like, okay, let's start something, like a new hobby or this or that. And it's like they just are suggesting very strongly to just settle and just kind of you're sensitive to energy. So just sit in that and it's like letting the air clear. Like right now it's kind of all either like foggy, misty, or dusty in a way. And it's like let the energy settle around you. And they're reminding me of when my family aren't in the house, it takes a good like 3 days for the energy to change, sometimes longer.
Mm-hmm.
So they're reminding me of that. So yeah.
She's been very part-time this past year, so that's good.
Oh, that is good. Yeah.
I have plenty of things to do on my list already. That's good.
To
You're already kind of setting that up good for yourself, but you're going to find that, and this is all good. I mean, the choice is yours, and you're going to have the 9 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So literally, like, okay, here I am. But sometimes it doesn't feel good. I mean, it's like, okay, what do I, because you've had a schedule.
Oh, thank you, Ness.
If it was a little bit part-time. Ness, that's so kind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Very kind. I like the 333 because the number 3, right? It doesn't always feel good when you don't have this schedule, but that's okay. You're going to figure it out on what it's going to be like. And I don't have anything like the first 3 months are going to be, I don't have anything yucky but I don't, it's in your hands. I'm very hopeful. How's that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And June says, welcome, June. June says, when you retire, you lose a part of your identity. And I love it. I love thinking about our different stories that we're a character in. So yeah, it's like the story shifts and changes.
Right. It's now what character you want to be in this next chapter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then someone had said something about grief, or was that you? Like sometimes there's a little bit of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Brenda. Hi, welcome. And Andy says the best part about retiring is losing that identity.
There you go. And that's a good way to look at it. That's a great way to look at it. Right. When I had to leave my traditional work, it was hard because that was a big part of it. Was hard for me to tell people because the first thing people do is ask you, what do you do?
Totally. Yes.
Yeah. So that's your identity even to the world. And so, yeah, it is a thing, but it's going to also offer you opportunity to build your, there's an awakening coming for you in those first 3 months, spiritual, your intuitive self, your psychic self, that's all opening. And there's a potential there for you. Mm-hmm. Love that. Psychic quilting. There you go, Suzanne.
Quilting babe, yes.
A psychic quilter, babe.
Yeah. Andy, if you could do me a favor and post your question again, because I erased it when I accidentally put you up and then took you down when I was trying to just highlight your question for my sidebar. But I would love to do that reading for you. I lost it. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of changes with jobs. Yeah. I was early.
Retired early. And then unretired. Yeah.
Unretired. You're looking to unretire. My lips were not working. Okay. While we're waiting for you, if you post that repost your question, I'm going to do an environmental one here. June, you have 2 questions. This is the one that wants to be. Will northern Colorado Estes Park area be safe from fires for the next few years? No. No.
Yeah. No. I already know, June. No.
Oh.
There's a strip, the plains in the United States, the plains going down, and I think Colorado is involved in that. So, but I sense this year that it could be some fires. But as far as Northern California, Estes Park area, next few years, I'm getting it as well, but I'm going to throw cards.
Yeah, if you could post it again in all caps, Andy, that would help me. And our questions are welcome today. Be the Christmas Miracle. Great name.
Mm-hmm. I do sense a wonky weather, like extra winter, you know what I mean? And then some, then we get the winds, and then you know what I mean? So I do, it's something to keep your eye out for, that's for sure. But I feel like the first thing that you're going to be recovering from is a big winter, big hefty winter. And you may think that like, oh, we didn't have the big hefty winter. Yay, we skipped that. And then all of a sudden, like in May, you get the big winter storm or something. I'm not saying it's going to be May, but you know what I mean? It's a late hit. Anyway, I do feel be prepared for big.
As you said that, Juanita posted, buy extra water and food and TP. Yeah. As soon as you said that, yeah. Be on the lookout. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is weather, guys. This is what we just have to do. We're here on this planet. We got to deal with weather. We got to deal with all that. And, we live in these places, and no matter where we live, it's just going to be wonky it's just going to be wonky because we have global warming, and it's just we just need to be prepared. That's all.
Okay. Do you want to pick one? Because I did June.
Okay. Alrighty. Thankful. Hi, Thankful. Love that cute little picture.
Me too.
Can I get a card, please, for the month of January, February, and March? Got you. Is this one of those quick draws?
We got you.
We got you.
Quick draw.
January, February, March for Thankful. January, February, March for Thankful. Okay. January, you're kind of maybe possibly holding up and just kind of a downtime, just reset happening for you in January with the 4 of Swords coming in for a reset. And then some good news coming for you in February. You have the Knight of Cups coming in with that good news. Also a reminder, follow your heart in February. I like this came in February. That's hilarious. The heart.
Oh,
And then March, you're going to be making some decisions. It's kind of like the end of the road. Like you have to make these decisions now. You can't hold it off anymore. So there's some decisions coming for you in March. And that is the rapid 3-card draw.
Yeah. And I was checking in.
By Ness.
When I was checking in, they said the word skipping stones, because I'm like, well, do you mean stepping stones? And they're like, no, skipping stones. And when I think of stepping stone, the skipping of them, like sometimes when you skip a stone, if you're successful at it, it'll go boop, boop. And maybe sometimes there's distance in between. I think the long story short for this is it might seem longer. Some months might seem longer than others, or shorter than others. And they wanted me to go to March. And I couldn't figure out what it made sense, but Debbie filled in the blanks for me, because they showed that there was less in March, where it almost like March almost seems easier because there's less choices. So if you have like a big thing coming up, instead of there being like this many choices, it like goes down to like four choices instead of more than that. I hope that makes sense for you. And I feel a little dizzy. How are you feeling? Thankful? Maybe it's somebody else. Okay, I'm just going to do a little energy work to settle. I'm going to choose. Are you going to pull another card?
No, I was just
shuffling
here. Shuffling.
Okay. Andy. Tama ko tama. Okay, my language is going to come out, Andy. Apato kama urstata kota maka ashamau kia titite ma urstata kana yewa. Ye tita. It's about looking at it from all different sides. So a big yes. Obviously, I'm always a big fan of pursuing spiritual stuff. And it's so interesting because it's like, here's the the first step is like, boop, doo, doo. It's so funny. It's going over the bridge, like we talked about before. It's like you go over the bridge. So it's not like this. Like your journey isn't like this. It's like Pamlo Tita. It's like that Omega symbol a little bit, where it's like kind of curls under a little bit, and then it goes up and over and curls under a little bit, which could mean taking a little bit of a break, after like the first one. It's almost like the settling of the spirit work or the spirit journey, just letting it settle, as if digesting it. That would be one thing, just a piece of advice.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And Andy, I also got a yes, 100%. And your team very excited about this, that you're doing, that you're opening this up more and stepping into this, making this something that you're going to be doing. They want you to kind of talk to them about this. Have a sit down, have a chit chat with your spirit team. Set up a gatekeeper, so to speak. So set up someone who is a gatekeeper, so you're not being disrupted all night long. I sense that they're showing me spirits already trying to get a hold of you when you're trying to sleep, like you're in bed. They're showing me them trying to get a hold of you, and you're like,
yeah, I feel like tugging on the toes.
they're just tugging on you. So it's like, no, go ahead and set up a gatekeeper, and that once you set that up with your team and have this sit down with them, they're gonna it's forever. And so go ahead and set that up so you have that so you have that kind of protection, if you want to call it a protection. But 100%, I did throw cards on this as well. So yes, take action with this. This is a great this is an opportunity for you. This is the direction they want you to go, and you will reap good things from it. Growth and result. You will see growth and results in that area in your, because you already see it in you. You already maneuver with it. It will grow. You really start to invest in that.
I really like how time lines up for some of us. Oh, well, probably for all of us. It's like it's like because you said you've felt this since childhood, and I just love when things develop or emerge at a certain age or time. I'm a big fan of that. Andy likes
it every time. Yeah.
Did you click on it too? I clicked on it.
I clicked.
I erased it. I erased your click. There we go.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh my gosh. Every time Andy asks, it's 9 of Pentacles. That's fantastic.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Is it my turn, I guess?
Yeah, your turn. And thank you for everybody for joining us today.
Okay. MBG. My son Chris passed when he was 9. Any messages? I've been waiting so many years. Thank you. Blessings. First of all, I'm giving you a big hug.
Did you have a nickname for Chris? I'm getting there's another name.
Yeah, buddy. Okay. And so with this, I would prefer MBG if you were here. So just go ahead and say hello, so we know you're here.
Wouldn't it be a bummer if you stepped away for a second?
I know.
Go to the bathroom.
I know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and keep the question in the lineup.
Yeah.
And if MBG comes back in, we can do it. We can step into it. But I do ask that you be here if we do readings of loved ones.
Just a quick little reminder to have happy holidays.
Yay.
Were you going to choose another one?
Yep, I'm looking. All right, Julie.
Okay.
Thank you, Faye. Faye let us know she's here, just in case. All right. Any messages? Any messages, Julie?
Ooh. So Julie, I'm getting a tightness in my neck, and then it's and then something in the temple. Do you have any issues with these two areas? They're telling me if this is for you, if this is coming through for you, it's more they're showing me like dust and allergens that you might wonder if that has something to do with that. They're giving me like all sorts of different really quick things. It's hard for me to like.
Yeah, I do feel this is interesting. So, Julie, if you're here, let us know. You guys, if you put a question in, you please stay. We're only here for an hour, and so it's important that you stay if you put a question in. Julie is here.
Okay, thank you, Julie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got the throat chakra right away.
Yeah.
And so, and you got the neck. So,
yeah.
Okay, so I do want you to, I know that you've gone through some, okay, I don't know. I'm sensing, I know you've gone through, you've had some challenges, and kind of feel like, is this going to shift? Are things going to shift for me out of this kind of feeling? And this is what I'm looking at. And this isn't, this is where the throat chakra comes in, that anxiety. Is it there? But, and I know that it feels like it's slow, but it is moving. There is movement here. And it will shift for you. And so things will start opening up. They want you to kind of step into that. Oh, Julie said she had a vaccine that's hard on her neck. Okay, so this is more talking about some anxieties that you're possibly moving out of, actually. Moving out of is what they said. So,
Julie, do you have a really funny sense of humor or a spirit guide with a sense of humor? When I read that you had a vaccine in your neck area, it was like, oh, did they come out with a vaccine for like talking bullshit or something like that? It's just like, oh my gosh, people have the funniest like little helpers.
That is funny. So MBG is here, and the nickname was Sunshine. All right, MBG, we're gonna read on him next on Sunshine.
Yeah. But they were also healing hands. They were telling me, Julie, healing hands. Not sure if you have any experiences with healing hands. Oh, I got the goosebumps with that. One thing you do. Okay, so do you know what I'm talking? Oh, I got goosebumps and my ears are ringing. So yeah, healing hands on the throat area. I have goosebumps everywhere. Everywhere. You got beautiful healing hands. Woo! Now I need a blanket.
Yeah, I love that. Definitely healing hands. Definitely. You have the Magician and the Strength card coming in. That's all about healing. Tapping into source, bringing that healing. You have what it takes. Again, because I'm like, I'm going to throw cards again because, like, what is going on here? So I threw cards again. There is an awakening coming for you. You are in the middle of awakening. And I know you're coming out of some challenged energy into awakening, and that movement, it's going to start moving fast for you. And I love that. So, yay. Okay. Had to clear that up.
Julie says, I've been working on healing a lot. Good job.
Yay. Movement is going to start.
That's great, Julie. Thank you for asking your question.
Okay.
Going back to Sunshine.
Yeah. Where did that one go? Boop, 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 boop. Thanks everybody for being here today. Good to see you. Where did it go? Because I didn't. There it is. There we go. Okay. And her son's nickname was Sunshine. I love that.
Yeah, best of luck, Julie. Tell us more as it unfolds. Yeah. Hands.
He's showing me kind of like you in the kitchen and him standing right there, like or being right there. So I sense that like when you're in the kitchen or something, he's just showing me the kitchen. He's in that kitchen with you. He's right there. Like you'll be standing at the sink or something and he's right there. So if you ever sense him around, I do sense him when you are in that zone and you get in that zone and in the kitchen and you kind of go, you know how you just kind of get go away or whatever. I'm wondering if you sense him when you're in there or you think about him a lot. We get to these places where we're kind of quiet and maybe that's the kitchen for you when you're cooking and chopping and doing things. It kind of offers that space to remember and feel and connect. But anyways, he shows me right there, like right there looking at you. He's also showing me opening presents. So she must be on a delay because she's still, okay.
Yeah, we see you.
We see you. Anyways, he's showing me opening presents or wrapping paper all around and presents. And he keeps showing me little bits and pieces of where he the joy with you, times with you. And he also keeps showing me like a dog or something. So I don't know if he met up with, if you had a pet and.
Ooh, I got a big yes on that. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm totally with this pet on the other side. He wants you to know that he feels so good. He feels so good.
That's what I hear, yeah.
Yeah. So light, so good. Energetic. I can eat anything I want. Maybe that's the kitchen thing. I don't know. That's so weird. Yeah. Anyways, I'm giving you a big hug, MBG. What a beautiful, beautiful sunshine soul he is. Yeah.
They were when I was tapping in, they brought in that bridge again where we kind of bridge timelines. And he's like, I'm right here, I'm right here. He's just on the other side of the bridge. And so he comes, like I had in the beginning of this, when I was drumming, all of these people showed up. And so here he comes, he's like running to the front and he's right there by the bridge. And he was like so fast. He like ran halfway to the bridge and it was so fast that it gave me the feeling of like a shooting star or like when a meteorite, like enters. It was really fast. So it's almost like Starshine, because Sunshine is his nickname. But yeah, very fast, right there. Excited. Excited.
Mhm.
Okay, that brings us to an hour.
Yep.
We just wanted to let you know right after this, like immediately after this, right, Debbie? You have live.
Well, in 1 hour. Mhm.
Oh, in an hour. Okay. So pay attention, because what are you and Chris talking about today?
Um,
You know?
don't know. But no, we're just continuing the conversation of free will and empowering taking back our power seats.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And just different ways to be aware, and kind of open our perception of things. Sometimes, until we're aware of something, we can't, it's not in our perception. We don't know.
Yeah.
And so, you don't expect a 2-year-old to know that, that hot coffee is going to taste bitter and horrible, whatever to them,
Yeah.
or that it's going to be hot because they've never had hot coffee before. They wouldn't even know what that is. They don't know, you know what I mean? So it's not in their perception. And so as we are here and we continue, our perception, the more we can perceive, the more we know, you know what I mean? It opens up. We get out of our little boxes. So we're going to talk more about that. And hopefully everyone will come and have their own stories to add to the conversation.
I love the idea of calling back our power. And yeah, that is a really good one. And I love that. Did you say seed? Did you say
No, but I'm writing that down.
because it's like when a seed isn't full, isn't whole, you can imagine like how there's like stunted growth in all sorts of different ways. But when we call back the whole part of the seed, our whole power, I can just imagine how it makes that not only feel like returning home and being whole, but also great, great things ahead. Like growing of the seed. Ooh, I got goosebumps. That's going to be a good one. If you can't make it live, watch it on replay, everybody, because that is a perfect way to end the year and begin a new year.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you. Yeah.
We will be back next year.
We will be back next year.
We're going to take, what is it, 2 Sundays?
2 Sundays off.
For travel and whatnot. Yeah. So safe travels, everybody. Take care of yourselves. All right.
And love and light to you all. And we'll be thinking about you.
Yeah. Blessings to you guys too. Bye.
My mother's poodle, he was